Hi, members and friends. This is Lily Lopez, the CEO of the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Yendi Alvarez, member of the South Florida Hispanic Chamber and producer of A Business Minute with Lily Lopez and 90 Seconds of Tech. Lily, today's a special day in Miami, right? Today is Give Day, and we have a couple of people that we want to shout out. So talk to me a little bit about our friends.
Yes, of course, absolutely. Give Day is extremely important, and we do have a lot of members, and I really want to give a big special shout out for these members. That will be Catholic Hospice, the Children's Movement, United Home Care, Overtown Youth Center, the De Moya Foundation, Mecca NAF Academies, and the Alliance for Aging. These are very dear in our hearts. They're members of the Chamber. So please, I want you to keep those in mind. And I know we still have a lot of hours for you to give money. So please, and contribute and help these nonprofits. Whichever you give to is fine with us. I'm just highlighting the ones that we work closer with.
Any little bit helps, and it's part of a bigger mission for our community. We want to build our community, which, by the way, did you know the South Florida Hispanic Chamber has a foundation? I know you told me about this the other day. Can you give us a little bit of history on that?
Yendi, this is the best kept secret in town. Founded in 1995, and I'll tell you how it started. Well, my mom, my grandfather, great-grandfather, everybody were teachers. They wanted me to be a teacher. Well, I studied piano. I'm a piano teacher. But I said, well, I don't like the teaching, but I do know the importance of a good education. So we started the 501c3, which is our foundation, South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Foundation, back in 1995, for the purpose of helping minority students. And throughout the years, we've given over $800,000
Wow.
worth of scholarships. That's why I said it's the best kept secret.
Wow.
I know. That's why
excellent.
we need to start promoting it, and we need your help. And after that, we started 15 years ago with another program, part of the foundation, that is called the Education Enhancement Program. So basically, it's an enrichment program where minority students that are on a paid lunch program, and that's very important because we want to help the needy. They do an essay contest. They undergo an interview with the education committee of the chamber, and they get to go on a paid trip. Everything paid for them, and we meet with a partner at the national level of the chamber.
One of our favorite partners because of the foundation, which is?
Exactly, absolutely. And then our partners will host us. We'll host like a whole day of seminars and workshops for these students. And I always request, and we do need to have someone who's in a top position, who's a minority, so that these students see themselves reflected in them and eventually say, well, this person has this top position. I can make it in life. So throughout the years, I can tell you that we've been to Facebook in San Francisco.
Oh, wow.
Microsoft, also in Seattle. Boeing. I mean, we're talking about the headquarters.
These are big companies, and these children are being exposed to this corporate, this business level, executive level style at such a young age.
It's amazing, and the opportunities are immense, because imagine just being there. Some of these children have never, I say children, but they're youngsters. They're juniors and seniors. They've never traveled. And we've done San Antonio, Coca-Cola, and San Francisco, New York. TD Bank is a big partner.
Big shout out to Felipe Basulto, who happens to be the chairman of the South Florida Hispanic Chamber Foundation. And
exactly.
He's wonderful. He's got a resume long enough in
gosh.
community projects that we're very lucky and blessed to have him.
Exactly. We're very, very honored to have him with us. And so he has hosted us 2 times in Boston and also in New York. And we were able to go to Wall Street. It was just
all thanks
amazing.
to TD Bank, America's most convenient bank.
Exactly. A big shout out to him. And so a lot of sponsors, and we are looking for more sponsors. But again, this is a very well-kept secret, and we want to really bring it out so that the community knows about it, and we need your help. And last year we went to Dallas. And the big partner, we forgot to say, the big partner is Southwest Airlines.
That's
our
it.
biggest partner, Southwest Airlines.
Very grateful for Southwest.
Is a founder of this program with the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Foundation. And by the way, they inaugurated their first flight to MIA a couple of days ago.
That's excellent.
Exactly.
Yes, I saw you
They're Baltimore to Miami, and they're doing 4 cities. So thank you, Southwest. They're great supporters of minorities. And Yendi, I know you're going to be involved in this foundation very much so.
I'm very excited.
And I'm very excited. So tell me about what you think about the foundation. How much more can we do? And we are going to do a lot more.
My philosophy in life is always give back. I am one of those students, those minority students that was on lunch program. I grew up in a very simple, humble household. So My mission in life as a business owner, as a member of the Chamber, is to give back, and I'm looking forward to building a community project with the South Florida Hispanic Chamber Foundation next year, 2021. Well, we've already gotten support, some commitments from some great members and some great sponsors, but we need more. We need the support for this program. We want to get children, I say
You're
children.
right,
We want these teenagers to know what it is to sit on a board, to know what it is to help a community thrive and prosper, and to be able to use the private business sector with the community sector. I think that that's a very important tie in this community, and I'm just looking forward to all of it. It's really exciting.
And it's so rewarding, and this is the last thing I'll say, because sometimes you travel year after year after year, you take these students with a chaperone, with the teachers, and sometimes you wonder, is it worth it? Because it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of
and
work.
we do work in the foundation for free, by the way.
Yes.
We give our time, and I'm so happy to give my time just to these students and not get any no payment, no
really,
nothing.
but that's
in me.
That's
in my
you,
heart.
and that's what inspires me, and that's what inspires most of the people
Exactly.
that hang out with you. I think you are a breath of lovely, fresh air that this community. You really are the heartbeat of Miami.
Oh, you're so sweet. I love you. So, but the last thing I wanted to say about the students is we were in San Antonio, and there were these students. You see the students. Some are nicer than others. Some are very quiet. They're shy, and there was one that seemed very serious, and then a PhD in a university that was hosting us said, "Well, I want everybody to let me know what it feels to have won the be a winner of the Education Enhancement Program." And then this young man that was very quiet, he started opening up with her. This lady was a psychologist. I know she was a fantastic teacher. And he said, well, when Miss Gregory, who was the lead teacher, who for 30 years of Miami Beach Junior High School, we worked at Miami Springs High School, by the way, as well.
My alma mater, by the way.
Miami Springs also. Miami
Go
Springs.
Hawks.
And he said, well, I never wanted to apply. Miss Gregory encouraged me to apply. And then I did. I didn't think I was ever going to win. And when she told me that I won, I said, wow, I can't believe this. This means that I'll be able to make it in life. And it made such a big difference in my life. And you know what? And Miss Gregory and I looked at each other and we had tears. And I said, okay, it's worth it. So let's continue doing this.
Absolutely.
Because sometimes you wonder, it's meaningful. We know it is, but I wanted to hear it. And he really opened up so much. And that meant a lot.
It just takes one person to care. One person to care and one person to give like you do to make all the difference in someone like me. Because I do feel for these teenagers. I was in that boat, and all it takes is that one person. So just because you think you're one person, you can't do everything. One thing is all you can do, then do it.
Absolutely. And the majority come from broken homes. That's a fact. When we interview them, they come from broken homes, single parent household, and that's it touches my heart tremendously. And those are the ones that need the most help. So Yendi, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is great. We've had a great
I'm
time
excited,
just being together here.
Maybe we'll do another one, another conversación, the chamber conversación.
Exactamente, conversando con ustedes y poniéndolos al día.
Eso.
Yendi Álvarez y Lili López, gracias por estar con nosotros.